Who we talking
What's
about?
up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. Violet and Riley, I don't know what they own, if they playing us together. Like, I just don't have no idea what is happening. I know when we all heard him say this girl called him and told him she was pregnant, we all said how, when, why. Need to hear the story, because the whole time he was over there, she acted like she didn't even like your ass. In fact, the night before you left, she called you to help, to tell you she was coming to pack. She came over the next day to help your ass pack, to make sure you got the hell away from her. She didn't even feel like saying I love you. And all of a sudden now, this girl supposed to be pregnant by Riley. Now remember, y'all, before he sat there and told her about his attempt to get a private detective, she said she had something that she was keeping from Riley. What was that? Was her being pregnant by somebody else? Because I don't believe they did all that he said they did. First of all, he said that the night before he left, she left and she came back to his room. He said she started touching on him and shit. I don't see her as that type of person. I just don't see her as the one touching, doing anything. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't believe this shit, because at the end of the day, we should have heard that phone call, her calling him and saying, hey, I'm pregnant. I think as viewers, we would like to see the shit. I don't want to hear about it, because I'm not believing it at this point, because I'm like still figuring out how. The way he described the whole little experience with her, she don't give me that vibe.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm sorry, am I tripping by myself? Shit, that's not getting me that vibe. He said he had just talked to her, what, a couple of days ago, a week ago, and she was like, we done and all this shit, and then all of a sudden, I'm pregnant. Why didn't he hang up on her? It's like, bitch, no, you're not. Because he said he can't even have babies like that. He said his sperm don't work like that no more. It's gone. He said he can't even do it. So why are you even believing it? So he said he found a doctor up there, someone, he would pay for everything, go to that doctor, let him test you out, and I got you. She didn't want to do it. I wouldn't mess with her ass, because you know, at this point, I want to hear her say that, because I'm not sure if he's just making shit up. I'm not sure if TLC is just letting him make shit up on this lady. Like, I don't know. One thing I'm gonna tell you though, I'm watching that tell-all. I never watched tell-alls. I have to say I enjoyed Before the 90 Day this season. I really did. It was one of those where it's like, I can't wait till it come on. You know, I kind of want to see what's going on with it. So I have to say I enjoyed this season. But Riley and Violet, both y'all full of shit. I don't know what type of game you guys playing about this girl being pregnant. I really don't believe you guys did the do. Like, I don't. Because when she helped his ass pack to make sure that he was leaving, down at the car, she didn't hug him.
Like, we were on the same page.
She just had her arms crossed. He trying to hug her. He was like, damn, she don't even want to hug me. And you would think if they did what he said they did, Riley, was it not good? Okay, was it not good? Because, you know, if it's something good and you put it on a woman, she hugging on you, kissing on you and shit, was it not good?
It was nice.
Riley, or you just making some shit up? I just need to know. Because it just, for me, it came out of left field. Because we just watched this whole train wreck, his whole visit over there, outside of what, 1 or 2 days, where all they did was argue and she mean mugged him and shit. You know, that was it. They went back and forth. I'm like, damn. What made you horny about him? Like what? You know, was it because he attempted to say I love you and that turned her on, so she got in the car and then she came back to the hotel room? Did she come back to the hotel room because she didn't want the cameras seeing her slide back up into his bedroom? Like what? You know, come on now. You should have 24-hour surveillance on this damn room, TLC producers, so we could see this shit. Like they said, I need receipts, because I ain't believing this shit. Sorry, I'm not. Y'all, Statler and Dempsey. I cannot believe Dempsey let Statler talk her into moving into that no trailer. The other thing I can't believe is how and why Dempsey would even fix her mouth to say she wants to have a baby. Is your shit together? You guys live in a trailer. have a baby, do you have any savings for this child? And I know, why would you even want to have a baby by this girl who is traumatized by her past? Okay, she got issues with being adopted. She don't even look like she's the mothering type. She could turn out to be that way, but right now she just don't look like she's the type who would want to have kids, and she said she don't want to have kids.
It just seems like a lot of work.
Now Dempsey is pissed off because she's like, no, we had this conversation before, lady. We had this conversation before. You were all for it when we were on the phone, and now you telling me you don't want kids, absolutely don't want kids. I'm surprised Statler didn't say, damn it, girl, it was my ADHD. It was my ADHD. Damn it, it was my ADHD. Y'all was looking at the TV going, no, Dempsey. Don't do it, Dempsey. She done talked you into, you done felt sorry for this girl. Now you gonna let her move into your little old trailer. Y'all don't need to have no damn babies. You guys you don't even know each other like that to even be thinking about having babies. Like, you just don't. The baby is not a toy. Fall in love on vacation. You know, that's the thing. You there having fun. You're on vacation. When real life set in, then what? What's she gonna do for a job? She gonna have to make some money, because then you don't get to play no more. Right now you get to play. Everything feels good. But when it settles and you're really in a relationship doing day-to-day shit, I don't think it's gonna work out, because something wrong with that girl. She too clingy. It's just, I just don't see it working out. Cleo, ain't much to tell. She's just hoping that that boy don't leave and go back to his hometown and start going to bars talking to strange women. He said he ain't gonna do it, but he gonna do it. I just don't see this relationship going anywhere because of how he is. I don't see him being one, like, I'm not saying he gonna go out there, cheat, do anything. He just don't, his personality is way too big for him to go back home and act like he's in a relationship with Cleo.
I'm a social butterfly.
Like, he's not gonna do it, Cleo. He's not gonna do it. She cried her ass off. She cried every time we watched the ass. Crying Cleo. Bye, crying Cleo. Roz, Vin, and Amanda. Let's go back to last week at the beach with the family members there. The minute Roz told his mama about how this girl was mean to him and treating him bad, the minute you say that to anybody's mama, we automatically don't like the girl. We're not gonna like it. You treating our boys bad. We don't like that shit, you know? She didn't like it. Mama said, think the girl's fickle. I can't believe that he changed his mind. I was sitting there rooting. I couldn't wait. I'm like, I want to hear what he gonna say at this damn dinner with her. Like, because you know how they make it sound like he gonna do what we want him to do, but then it switches. Because he says his belly was telling him something else, his head told him something else. So he figured he just gonna try the shit out, because within those 1 to 2 days bringing him some flowers and some hearts and shit, he feel like she done turned over a new leaf in 24 to 48 hours, and that she ain't gonna turn back into that asshole that she was.
Because sometimes you'll just change.
He just want to get to America. I'm telling you right now, he just want to get his ass to America. Now she's talking about bringing his ass down there on Thanksgiving, okay, so he can meet the family and shit. Personally, I feel like I said, she ain't talked about them kids since the first 2 episodes. I really believe in my heart that those damn kids was up there with a nanny somewhere in another room, and that's why she told the parents when she was talking to them that he's comfortable with the kids like him and shit. I feel like he already met them damn kids. I told you I saw that damn doll. Like, why she got a damn doll? Because if she brought something new, it should be in a damn box. But I was rooting for this relationship to fail. I'm sorry. I was rooting for this relationship to fail, because she treated him horrible the whole damn time. There's no way she's going to accept this man being on film putting peanut butter and jelly all over his damn body. She's not going to like this shit. She's not going to like all the chicks that's in his DMs. Unless he changed his whole freaking career, which he is not, this relationship is going to be a knot too.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, y'all, you know, you never getting rid of Gino and Jasmine. You never, ever gonna get rid of Gino and Jasmine. I know what we watched last night. It was showing that her ass did not get her little visa to go across. And the way she's just crying like a 5-year-old, why does she want to be on TV with that behavior? And please, you guys, I know I'm not crazy. What the fuck happened to them 2 kids? I remember in the beginning she had 2 kids. One was disabled, living with the daddy. So you mean you gonna get married to this man, leave America, and the only person you crying about and talking about that you're gonna miss and leave is your mama and the sister? Are these kids made up, people? Did she make that up? Because to me, their whole storyline is made up. You gonna see Jasmine and Gino forever, okay? You are. You gonna see them on Pillow Talk. You gonna see them for the next 3 to 4 fucking years. You really are. Especially once you get to America. You gonna have to watch 2 seasons of they bullshit of her being in America.
What do you mean?
Trust me, that's what. They here to stay. They ain't going nowhere.
What did you want to fly?
Now my little feed on my phone, when I turn my phone on, instantly showed me that girl is already here in America. Okay, so she here. So this little drama and crying shit she went through, she probably was approved then, but wanted to give a little razzmatazz and shit like she liked to do. But she already over here. Okay, so that's why I said you go see their ass forever and ever. Nikolai and Misha. So he proposed to her. I don't think this marriage is ever gonna happen. And like I said before, I don't understand what he gonna do when he get to America. Jesus don't work there, so they ain't looking for fishermen all day long, because Jesus don't work there. So again, I say, what is he gonna do? What other skills does Nico have besides fishing?
We're trying.
Like what? Are you a carpenter? Can you do light bulbs? Can you fix it? Like, what can this man do? So she thought it'd be a good idea for him to come for 3 months and wait with her with his visa while she get her second divorce when she's already divorced. Nico said, no, I ain't coming there. Look, Nico, you need to stop playing with the Lord, because you full of shit. You just don't want to go. You living under the roof with other bedrooms with that lady is not going to kill you. It's not a sin. You living in a hotel with bed side by side might be. He don't want to do that shit. And he's not going to do it. I don't blame her. The whole time she was messy Misha. All he had to do is complain about her ass. All he could do is complain. I don't see him going over there anytime at all. And I just got a glimpse of the tell-all. And I want to see what the kids got to say about Nico. Because I don't see him going over there. Like, what is he going to do? Like I said, Jesus ain't over there. So you can't fish all day, sir.
So next scene and be happy.
But I will say this. I enjoyed Nico. I love a good asshole. I enjoy Nico. I did. He was just a smart ass. He just was very outspoken to her. He did not care how she felt. If she was getting on his nerves, he let her know. I enjoyed Nico. Oh my God, did you guys see the damn previews at the tell-all? They gonna call Christian's ass for that little fool who had the catfish. I'm about to call him fat fish. I am sorry. Tyrant. I didn't mean that shit. I meant catfish. Okay. They gonna call Christian. I said, why? Why you gonna trigger this boy to make him do some other shit? Can you just leave Christian where he is? We just thought Taryn was on Taryn. I've been fucking up people's names, y'all. On this in Love After Lockup. Taryn, Tyrant, I don't care. Why they gonna trigger that boy again? I don't understand. My last, final couple. Now, you guys remember, I wasn't all about this couple because I said, damn it, I don't want to read. I don't want to keep reading shit again. Like, why you can't? Why? But this was my favorite couple. This is the couple that I'm rooting for. This is the couple, in my opinion, who actually legit had a real storyline going on. Her mama really passed away. Now, I'm trying to figure out what she gonna do with her Peppy. When she leave, you just gonna leave Peppy there at the house all by herself in that little wreck? You just gonna leave Papa there? Okay, now, they done talked to John Rue. John Rue done changed his mind. And now that he knows David loves his mom because he proposed to her, he feels more comfortable about the relationship, so he's happy about that. That proved to the child, you really love my mom and you for us. So with that, he was like, okay, cool, I'm ready to go to America. They got bigger homes there. But little boy, I'm telling you, that little man, he don't live in a bigger home. I'm trying to figure out how this boy who work at a grocery store go pay for 2 visas. Like how? Because listen, dude, do a GoFundMe. I'll put some money in the bucket. I want her to get there. Like, I want her to get there, David. If you need a GoFundMe, do it and I'll give you some money just to get her ass there, because I want her there. I love them together. And I'm so happy that John Rule said yes. And even if he didn't say yes, I would have told you better take it. You going. Now, what I can appreciate about David and this girl, she actually took her son, and David is trying to bond with this little boy by taking him out of their little tragic ass little village and bringing them to eat, play at the beach, use a real toilet, drink clean water. You know, that's probably why he's like, shit, let me go to America with David and them, because they gonna have some other shit going on. He said he gonna make some new friends over there. He gonna figure the shit out. But teach that little boy some English and sign language while he's there. I don't know what type of education that he has, you know, in the Philippines. Like, I don't. Once you get to America, they may put him in class behind. Like, I don't know. I hope he is getting some some education while he up there and that he go to school. But baby, their goodbye was the saddest goodbye ever. It was the saddest goodbye ever. I had to rewind my TV when I heard noise because I thought it was Sheila, and I looked. That boy was so hurt and brokenhearted that he cried out loud. And then here I am sitting crying. I said, I don't even know these people. Why the fuck am I in here crying? Like tears, real tears. Like, I was crying, y'all. All that shit. Like, I was crying. I said, damn it, I don't even know these people. Why they got me on this in my damn living room by myself looking at them crying and shit. I'm rooting for them, and I really hope they make it. And that is the end of my review. I will see you guys with something else later on. When, I don't know. I don't know what else to review. I think I'll figure it out. I'm taking tomorrow off, so try to come back with something if I can, or I just might take that day off and just fucking relax, because I need to relax. Anyway, don't be an asshole, y'all.